Hey everyone, really quick, I'm going to teach you how to diagnose a faulty brake booster issue on a TDI. We have a Volkswagen TDI here. Symptom of this, I was driving down the road and intermittently I lost all brake assist through the booster. Like the pedal was rock hard and I had to strong arm this thing to stop it. Now for this particular one, the problem was intermittent. It came and it went and it came and it went. Basically, I could drive the car hard to build up vacuum in the booster and it would work for a while. And then not building enough vacuum, it would bleed off. A quick way to kind of pinpoint this to the vacuum or a booster issue would be with the car idling, put one foot on the brake pedal, and you'll feel the vacuum deplete, and it'll be really hard to push it. Put your other foot on the throttle, build up vacuum really quick, like accelerate it, and you'll feel the brake get easier to push. So obviously, I went and started looking around the booster area, and we can see that this hose right here is completely split. So I guess you could call this kind of a common failure on this vehicle. But I'm going to show you how to test the vacuum pump to make sure it's producing adequate vacuum. So I pulled off my broken line here. I put a cap into the other side of this, and I hooked this up to a vacuum gauge. So we're going to idle the vehicle. Good spec for this is 28 inches of vacuum at idle. Let's fire it up. Right there, we got a good one. Now before I go in and just call that one hose as the issue, I'm going to hook vacuum up to the booster. I'll get rid of this broken hose here, and I hook vacuum up to the booster, and I will make sure that the booster is holding a vacuum, so there's no diaphragm issues inside. And then I can call just this joiner hose, which none of my local parts stores stock, so we're gonna have to go online to get this. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut this crappy hose that we're getting replaced anyways. It's hardline. Get rid of the crack. I'm gonna shove kind of this reducer piece here into my vacuum hand pump. See if that fits. Ah, no, it doesn't fit. I'll find a different piece. See if that works. Size reference, be right back. I can't find a tapered vacuum to fit this. Geez, I got a lot of stuff. I don't know where one is. So obviously I'm replacing this entire piece anyways. I'm gonna make something. Hopefully this is a tight enough seal. Let's see. Okay, I've let this sit for a minute. We're not losing any vacuum. I'm gonna pump the pedal quick. One pump. So I lost some assist, but it's still holding. It's not like a complete depletion. I quickly looked on Identifix. I couldn't find a spec for this booster. I've seen them for other boosters, but essentially I'm not concerned that there's a leak in this diaphragm at this point. this is fine. So I'm going to go ahead and just order the joiner hose between the vacuum pump and the booster. And this customer should be good to go. Something else I'm going to quickly note, I have another Volkswagen TDI in here this week. I'm not a Volkswagen enthusiast. I don't work on Volkswagens often. The fact I have 2 TDIs within the same week is crazy, but they're both in for vacuum line faults between the booster and the vacuum pump. The other one I have in right here, you can grab this connection at the vacuum pump and wiggle it, and it's loose. And it's actually pulling air in right through here, creating one hell of a whistle. My customer thought they had a turbo issue. For that, there's a seal inside here that holds this port, this vacuum port in, and that seal can fail. Until we can get a new vacuum pump, what we're going to do in the meantime is seal this up with something hard. But yeah, there you go. Quick diag, how to confirm it. Thanks for checking it out. If you found this at all helpful, shoot me a thumbs up and a subscribe.